Hello future tech leaders, I'm Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
Very content. Just we are last hotting gun. Sample we are going to do recap for is last. Content section, go to content. Here, you need to give them some mandatory content. This is the mandatory connect. You need to keep the profile center. And also need to unsubscribe profile center. The other two mandatory unsubscribe. Next, already we have done. Oh, Ruby injured. Hello, Ruby. Can you share the last hot we have done? Can you open that things? I want to showcase to your Pamela. Build on time, then we'll go for today's topic. Can you share? Let me just open it now. I am just not logged in. Let me just log in too. We do it in between. Yes, to me. I'm here. This is that today. I last year to find out which you have done. Even I'm not sure which one was it. Can you open it? I think Jemala and mine. Yes, we have done it. You want me to edit it? Just edit. Go to edit option. Edit content. These are there. Now we want to explain to everybody now. We have used the some variable like the pass name. ID true, we have used the student extension detection here. Student ID, student name, student phone, student code. All of these things has been printed. Next we have block script we have used. Block script. It is not black. It is a block section. And there is another section in line script. And we have used the last. It does not work. It is a server language, last option. This is a 1, 2, 3 category. Can you run this space one time? Can you run it? I mean from the beginning. You want me to do a target. Yes, you just add mandatory. I will just go to insert code snippet and select all the required ones. And unsubscribe. These are the 3. Now you can review and test. There is a preview option. Can you comment it? It is a last section on which is output decision. I mean this didn't work even last time. The tag on it. You told me, he told us like you'll have a look at it. No, last option is not. Can you comment it or you can just this section you can remove. Yes, I'm not able to get time to check it. Just you can last section. Yes, you can. Even the script also should be taken. Yes, it's good. Now you can preview and test. Yes, this is the. Now we can change the value also. It will be detection. Next. Yes, all values will be dynamically. Now go to again content. Here, I want to get confirmation from Joy Baller. We learn. All of any doubt here, any doubt in this section, or is it clear to everybody? Yes, it is clear for me. It is clear to you. Next section. We are going to start from here. What is the purpose of this? AMScript. It make the award email content dynamic. When whichever places we need to dynamic value need to place. According to subscriber. That's the purpose of the AMScript. Now we can do much more. Next level of progress. You can just stop share screen. Stop share screen. Last day we have done this section. Now we are to do in conditional statement. Conditional statement. It is frequently used if condition. What it is conditional statement? You can note down it. All of you can note it. Conditional statement allow you to execute only some part of code if condition match. And if condition not match, that section will be not execute. If condition is evaluated to false, then some other lines of code can be different line can be executed. If it is as a yes, it cannot section is good. If it is a not yes, another section will be executed. We can use if else to build conditional statement. You can use the condition statement. This is the syntax. If, then we need to write the condition. If, then condition block. Then if condition is true, then below code will be executed and else control of execution will move to the itself condition in. It is another this section. Else if, then to else if condition. If it is a statement, you can note down or you can take a photo. Whatever the suitable for you can take note it. This is for conditional statement. Why never done? It is in fun. We want to write an example. Suppose we are writing here. One minute. I'm giving this code in chat box. You can copy it. You can scroll at the end. You can paste at the end. Doesn't get copied, but let me try it out. It is part you can keep in from any notepad and then from there it will be. Keep your copy to here. If it is not copy, you can write it. I think that's the better. It will be learning words. Yes, this section you can write. Here how we are writing the variable. It's very you need to write where at the rate. Write it what I have given, then we do necessary changes. You are. It should be customer name. It is just one variable you have written. Write it most. Instead of customer, you can write. Also, instead of customer, you can write relevant because our student detection is equal to write student@student. Instead of customer, you can write all places as a student instead of customer. And line number 47 make it is a student name. After a hot, we are trying to do here if it is a. Yes, line number 47 writes student name. Student name. Student name. Line number 47 writes student name. Here we want to write instead of name. Here we are to give the dynamic value. What is the logic here? In this data extension, if the suppose name is not mandatory. Go to data extension of which data extension we are using. Go to detection, preview and test. We will go to data extension. Change to data extension on which cross it. Go to detection. The student data extension expand. Go to one key data extension. Scroll down. Yes, just above scroll down. No, it is already. Just go to scroll up. Yes, here open the student. This student data extension. What is the logic? Suppose this data extension, if any places already student name exists. It will be placed that name and the, can you go to keep it? Open it another tab. Some the student name keep blank, some cases. If student name is blank when empty. Yes, another detection. Go to that, edit that data extension, make student name field not nullable and make it some field as blank. Note. This is the quadrant of a separate tab, different. Yes, now open data extension. Go to data extension, not here. Click on the cloud icon. Click on top cloud icon. Yes, go to the audience builder and go to change. To go to audience builder, contact me that. Data extension. Data extension. Go to the text. Student below. Report that. Edit field, edit attitude. This one. They call it a student name in place of student average. Click yes, we can. It is a required, not required. Click on not to cut. I think it is not required is there. Click on. Now say, then that means some people. You can keep the blank. Can. And see now. Click on records. Click on records. Now you can keep. It is a line number 1 or any record. Some record keep student name blank. Some record keep student name blank. At least 2 to record. Yes, click on here, selected edit. Edit record. Keep it blank, save. Another record keep is the student name blank. Any another request. Third or fourth record, standard fourth record. Any third or fourth record. Edit record. Keep it blank. Now say what is the logic we are trying. If it is a blank, then it will be dear. And if it is already name present, then it will be give the dear. Dear someone, that are the logic we are trying to print. We want to print the value. Just go there. Now go to Content Builder. Nothing to do here. Just you need to refresh. Yes, Go to Content. Now that this is the spell down here, we write it empty. Empty means empty, not name. It is an empty student and the student name line number 32. Which value is that you can just copy? Line number 2. Just copy enter. Person. Just put a name. Please, no person is required. And just paste it in 51 line. Number 48 to 48 inside, empty block inside a line 48 instead of name, student name. Is student. I don't know if the patient because column name is a student. Next, if it is a student name, then if it is a empty, then it will be in the customer. But if not empty, then set line number that student name. Student name. It will be said. Student name equal student. Face name. Student name. No, not here. This left side with the variable. Side with the student. Face name side. Can I do one experiment? I don't know whether it will be. Now keep it. If it is not done or paste any period problem, then we will change the column value. But now say we rhyming, should I give a space here at student name or not here? Because you are setting the value. You're setting this is a variable. You are setting the value. Now click on set. I again repeatedly explain it. Don't worry. Save it. Now go to people and test. Relevant. 1 minute while it is creating problem. This subscriber failed to generate. There is an error. 1 minute. Can you go to another tab data extension? Can you go to another tab? Can you go to here properties? Click on properties. Can you click on the attribute? Edit activity. It is to the name, to the student name. You write student underscore name. Edit it. Change it to student name without this student underscore name. And that's Now here go to content. 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 First you correction line number 32. Line number 32 to student underscore name. Make it student underscore. Now come to here. It is a student underscore name. Line number 48 underscore name. Now line number each one student underscore 51 side. Left side is the variable side. Underscore name. Save. First save. I mean, it doesn't get saved automatically. How does it get a second? But is closed only for script. Script. Script tag. Why is this script? Script tag will have removed. Script tag or person, the sequence here in bullet content here. Student name. Then set. Script is removed already. Can you scroll earlier? SRC is scripted. We have already removed. Then there are an error and email. Can you do one thing? Just this section cut and paste in another notepad for time being part-time. Just I want to check whether it is without it. It is running paste first. Just cut it. But I'm keeping a notepad. Keeping a notepad. Ruby line number 53. Can you try to add like, because you see the curly braces. Oh, why you have given the curly braces? No curly braces. It is not required. Remove this line. This is required like because 37, 39. It should be third bracket. It's a bracket instead of curly. She has given curly braces. It should not be curly braces. Remove curly braces. Give a bracket. Now try it again one time. Now it is. Now is the next. This is the dear customer we are expecting. Now click on the next value. Click on the next one. There's an error. Go to the next one. It is showing the name. This is present. This name is present. Is present working properly? Next is blank. Just check it is working properly. Oh, condition is working properly because when it is a blank, then it will be print dear customer. When it is a value, name is present. Then it is a because it is not getting the name. That's the reason it is not printing the name. But when it is getting that blank, then it is printing their customer. It's working fine. Now go to the content and everybody try to understand. Jayamala, please check it. Whether you are able to understand or not, scroll down. Add this portion of code to chat box that everyone can copy. If I put in chat but it's not, we are unable to paste it on Kit. Zoom chat box. You are not able to. Can you put it in any notepad and then try to from notepad to paste in chat box? Is it working or not? No, I guess. It could be the same. Copy. No, try to copy in chat box. In Zoom chat option. but I am able to send it only to you. Now you have said no. I am sending to everybody. There is the option meeting group chat. If you write meeting group chat, it will go to everybody. I hope everybody now receive. It is working fine. Now, which biller cannot try your system? You can also do in your check your system, your login. Yes, you can do explain with your. Here is a first name field, last name field and status. 4 filters that you can check it. If it is a status equal to what is the status value to our point. If it is a status equal to 2, then you can all upon statement you can print, and if it is a status you can check, edit some fields you can keep true and some status. Click on edit. It is a why it is not editing. Edit record is disabled. It should. I don't know. Select it. We have one false. Save it. Now go to your. You can check it if it is a status. If it is a condition, if it is a status, you can print something. If it is a status equal to true, you can create a condition. Keep it and below you can create another block. Just copy it. I mean, you can just edit the words alone. Duplicate content. There is a save. I think you need to save. Here save also. This. Now we are going to Content Builder. In Content Builder, can you click on Save and Edit? Save and edit. Keep this section and below section. You can change. Just scroll down. Here you are empty. You are writing a condition. If student name, it is your integer status. Base data. Base status, you are declaring a variable. Then if status equal to how to check the condition. No, it's not correct. Can you just stop sharing? Lots of examples. You can write this is the way equal to. If it is an example, if it is a code, address, variable equal to. If like single code, you can write it. If it is then you can write something. If it is else, you can write something. This is the way you can write. There are more examples. I think this will apply even for true and false. I mean, yes, if status equal to, but its field is not Boolean. I think it is a unit to just compare, string comparison. You can write, this is the way. If you had your status first, status you have declared, and if status equal to true, then you can print some value. If status equal to false, then you can print somewhere. This is the way you can write. Anket like, do we need to define the variable at the beginning of because it's a Boolean? Do we need to set some temporary assignment? When we are initializing value, then we are writing set. When we are in here, it is a declaring and test is declared and also initializing. But which example already we have done here? We have just declared. If you notice, here we have just declared and here we have said, if you want to initialize, because you have by default, you can default. Here is a suppose false. Then if it is a value exists, then you can make it is a true. That you can have. 1 minute. I'm sharing it to you. Go to sum. You can share yours. You have to, it is not empty. Check the Boolean value, but your table is not Boolean. It is a T is not Boolean. He is a, you have written T, this T is not Boolean. Then you need to write equally good, which I have given the example in your source code. You need to write equal to good. Not yet in line number 2. I can't copy the best. Instead of empty, we are not checking empty. We are checking the if status equal to if. What is your field? Your field name status if it is status field. If status equal to T, then like the day customer, suppose you can variable name it is or you can write T. And here in the core it's mentioned at response. Do we need to pass address? We are creating another variable. You can on top, you can create another variable at the request. If it is on it, can I get a control of the point? Requesting the phone. Can you give me control? You're writing here. Two variables. Two variables. Keep status equal to T. Then you are writing. Then you are writing if status, else if you are writing name. If it is a T, you are writing dear customer, dear customer. If it is else you are writing now, you can go with it. T student if else, if now this section you are not required. You need to change that, your detection need to change because this is the these detection will not work for you. But in line number 14, it's double quotes and 53 single quotes. Which one I have to use? Line number 4. It's double quote. Just, we don't need this like. My number 15 to 15, 50 and then 54. It's like a single quote for the team. Which one we have to use like a single quote or double quotes? Single quote is. Down to it is. It is both will be registered. Can you check it? That's working on. Save it. Save first. Then preview. I need to choose your detection or choose your detection. Go and choose your detection. Expand data extension. Data extension expand. Go data. These are the student ID. Those need to remove student I. D is not on the student. Your detection is different. That's the reason. Data extension is different now here. We need to form the page. We need to do other fields. We can go to contact. Can we go to comment on comment or you can remove it? Because I didn't save this. Let me just quickly save one. Remove student ID student. These are the fields. It is trying to find out, but it is not deleted this data student ID. It take a backup. Yes, remove this. These are not the good. Yes, not a yes you can do. And delete it out. And it matter. No, go to click on content. First click on content and then delete. And then you can. Now save it. The people. It also knows your name. No, this is the comment here. There is a no student name variable. You can. What is your field? Your field has a name last time. You can keep that. That will also last time. Yes, keep it last time. Now I said. Invalid batch statement. Expected comment not found. We cannot go to status. Go to board. Batch statement. Maybe require semicolon is the good on it. No semicolon is not. Status equal to. No, this line is wrong. If I got to not equal to go, it is not comparison. You are not. When you will be comparison with each condition, then you can equally go like number 30. That is only equal to not equal to. No. Government, there is an error, invalid, skip add status. I should be expected, common not found. Where are the status equal to T? Can I go to single code? Single code. Single code. Double quotes is, single quote is, both works. Where at the status? Where status? Can you just without initialize? You can keep just like I did it bad equal to status. Just write it at the work is. Now save and bad equal to status. As your line number 36. We need to write the line number 36. You need to write the. Let's go now. Even if they adhered equal to. Now say it's semicolon causing the issue. Go to content. Where is the mystery? Scroll down. If status equal to. Status to the name. No, semicolon is not the quad. That's the best name. Now say now go to code. You can add this. You're done. Here scroll down. Here we need to print value. Last name. We can do just on a book, just print the value last name. It is a printing, the normal print. In script. This person to go on. Single value. Line number 30. Percent is 2. Last name. I want to check. Last name is printing or not. This last name. It is printing on. It is percentage. Percentage. Double percent is both sides. Percentage. Person ratio string. Last name not found. Can I put email instead? It's required in last name. Yes, you can do for email. Do for email. Check for email. It is printing. Email is printing. How about this is showing? No is next because it is here. Now things is what? Now go to content. You can check the code. You can scroll down. Scroll down. What we are trying to do, if status equal to T, all record. If status equal to T, then it will print. Student name is that. If status equal to an else. But here it's failing. That's why it's showing like go to. And it is status equal to. It is taking the value status. Then all time. It is taking. Student name. Dear customers. Student name. Set email. Keep condition is getting not match. It is taking the email all time. 1 minute. Can instantiate from the beginning. Set some default value. You can instantiate now. Your condition. What we are trying to get condition status equal to your. No, these address status. These address status. It is a variable. But it is not your actual value. Now you can do each. You can do each. What is your column name? Call. Can you comment line number? Not required. You know line number. Not required. Just remove this line. Because status is your variable. Like email is your variable. Similarly, status is your variable. You write each status. Keep status. Line number 36. Write each status without. Because status is your variable. It is your current value. Your current value will come from your column. Like email, value is coming from column. It will be matched one time. It will be equal and we do not equal. How we can refer to this? We are taking from the red. This is the dynamic value. This is the light email. How it is taking email. If it is matched, then save it. Now we move and test. Now you can add next. It is printing their customer. Because it is a matching. On time, it is printing email because it is a. It is changing. Just check it. If condition is working. It is working. We can write like this. Now we can do much more. If condition is working. For example, it is working. If condition is when it is matching key, then it is printing. It is not matching. It is value is changing. If condition is working, you can write. You can explain with a more good example. There are lots of examples you can search in Google. You can experiment and everybody. Now searching Google. You can experiment with the more different kind of condition. We can do concept clear. Very good. We will be proceed for next day. For loop. Next after if condition, you can try for another one too. Sample from Google. And then you can try for. Tomorrow will do for. And finally do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.